Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick little review and demo on how I use the Hard Candy Sheer Glow All the Way. I've seen these in Walmart a couple of times now that I've gone, and I finally bit the bullet and bought them. You might have seen me haul them in a previous video, and so I just wanted to show you guys how I use them and how they look on the skin and the way that they swatch, because I was really curious when I was buying them, but there was nothing that I could find online that was sufficient enough for me to kind of decide. So I bit the bullet and I did it, and I just wanted to share with you guys my thoughts and show you guys how it all goes down. Now these run for, let me flip them this way. These run for $8 each. Not the only shades that they have. They have two more that I don't own. 2 or 3 more that I don't own. I have one called In the Buff, and so it's called Hard Candy Sheer Glow All the Way in the Buff, and I'll swatch that for you. Hard Candy is exclusively found at Walmart and on their website. So if you're interested, I'll have these linked down below. This is, In the Buff is more of a nude type of glow, so if you are on the medium to maybe a little bit tan skin tone, I think you would really like that. I personally use that one to mix in with my foundation. Now these are not by any means sticky or glittery or chunky or anything. They really are sheer. And so the one that I'm swatching right now is called Blushing Babe, and it's pink. I use this as a way to, sorry if there's stuff under my nails, as a way to highlight the high points of my face. The one that I'm about to swatch for you is what I use as a bronzer, and it's called, those two are called Sheer Glow. This is just called Glow All the Way, and it is in Glamazon Bronze. This has more of a rose gold tone to it. And so like I said, I use this as a way of bronzing my skin. I don't mix this in with my foundation, although you totally could. And I'm going to show you how I like to apply them in the next part of this video. And I'm sorry if the light keeps changing. It's been storming on and off here for so long, literally since about Monday. It's been storming here and it hasn't stopped. I already have my brows and my moisturizer and my primer on my face. Today for my foundation, I'll be using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the shade 220 Natural Beige, and this is just what it looks like. And I'll be using a beauty blender, it's dirty I know, to apply my foundation. So I usually take Blushing Babe. No, I don't, that's a lie, I don't do that. I take In the Buff, and I just put maybe 2 drops, about this much, and I shake this up. Now with this, I have tried to use a more glowy type of foundation, so I have used this with combination of Too Faced foundation and Born This Way, not in Born This Way, but their Born This Way line. And then I also have tried mixing this in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. I think with the matte foundation, my pores look smaller, and I like that because I think I just have enlarged pores in general. So I put a little bit too much on my face, but that's okay. We can just blend this out. And then I just go in with my concealer. And I don't like to put a lot of concealer on. Yep, I think we're done with that part. And right here sometimes tends to be a little bit more glowy than I would like. So I'm just gonna take my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. It's like all the writing in the front has completely worn off. And this is in 020 Nude Beige. And I'm just gonna swirl and tap, and then kind of set the under eyes and then around my lips. Is take this Glamazon bronze and just put it right here, like a dabber. So then I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to go over that to soften the edges. And I feel like sometimes the stipple brush leaves tiny marks, so just around there. And take like the intensity of it away, because I think it's a little bit too intense for me. It might be perfect for you. After that, I like to go in with a Blushing Babe and do this little tidbit and shear it out on my hand and just go like this. Again, just bounce your beauty blender over some parts of it to take a little bit of that away if it's too much. Alright, so I'm gonna finish my eyes and my lips, and then I'm gonna let this set for a little bit on my face, and then when I come back I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of contour and a little bit of powder highlight, and I'll do that on camera, and then we will talk about exactly what I think of this. And yeah. So I'm back. I finished my face a little bit. I just put some mascara on my face and curled my lashes. That was basically it. I just didn't want to film all of that. So the next thing that I kind of want to do is go over my highlight and bronzer with some powdered products. I'm going to be using for my highlight the Anastasia Beverly Hills Starlight Illuminator, which looks like this. Super pretty. And then for my contour, I'm just going to be going with the Fiona Styles Sheer Sculpting Palette. And I'm just going to use like the tiniest amount of mix these two. Go in with the highlighter, and I'm going to take the Anastasia A23 brush, kind of I just really quickly wanted to go over my thoughts on these products. So I think that for $8, you're really getting a lot for your money. I mean, 3 ounces will last you such a long time. I think that they set really nice on the face. I don't think they emphasize anything that I don't want emphasized, other than when I mix it in with a foundation that's targeted to make your skin glow, or that's not a matte foundation. I know that for the summer, a lot of people want to have that glowy skin, people that are oily, people that, you know, just don't want to look like an oil slick at the end of the day. I think this would be really nice for you to try out. If anything, it's a drugstore product, so it's not like you're losing out on $40, $50, $30, you know, you're only putting in 8, and if you don't like it, oh well, you know, maybe you can pass it on to somebody else. I think that for an everyday look, it's really pretty. I think if you want to intense it up a little bit more for a more dramatic look, you can definitely do that. The only negative thing that I would say about this, and the only criticism that I have, is the fact that it kind of feels, although it doesn't move, like my face is completely set. It's, you know, it's not sticky to the touch or anything. It feels sticky. It kind of feels heavy on the skin. So just be aware that if that's a texture, if that's a feeling that you don't like, that you easily get annoyed with, and is something that you feel like is kind of suffocating your skin, then you might not like these products. However, for me, I don't mind it. I kind of forget about it in a couple of minutes, and if I see that it looks good on my skin, I think it's worth it. So yeah, you can, like I said, find these at Walmart. I found it at the bottom shelf, so just keep an eye out for it. I hope you guys liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.